Trwa instalacja kota. Chodź kocie. Ja wiem, że to jest przeszczep. No nic, no dobra, no tak będę musiał się z nim podzielić, no nie mam wyjścia. Witamy w kolejnym wejściu z alterskami i kotem. Staram też sobie kostium dobrać do altersów. W poprzednim wejściu dowiedzieliśmy się strasznej rzeczy, że nasza kochana owieczka, tak jak podejrzewaliśmy, niestety zeszła na skutek skutków ubocznych. Skutek skutków. Gdyż okazało się, że Rapidium oczywiście powoduje pewnego rodzaju zmiany w mózgu, a o charakterze jakimś takim nowotworowym. I teraz wszyscy nasi altersi są potencjalnie, znaczy nie potencjalnie. Wykonaliśmy, tu mamy wszystkie sloty, wykonaliśmy skany MRI i niestety okazało się, że wszyscy nasi altersi są również narażeni. Tu mamy naprawę. Musimy się zaopatrzyć. Za 2 dni uderzy w nas burza magnetyczna. I będziemy mieli problem. Musimy się na to przygotować, ale oprócz tego przydałoby nam się więcej. Aha, on naprawia. No dobrze, dobrze. A co robi Greenhouse, botanista? Ten metale. Refiner chce mi coś powiedzieć. Doktor chce mi coś powiedzieć? Nie, doktor nie chce mi nic powiedzieć. Pogadajmy w takim razie z botanikiem. Let's talk, man.
Hey, how are you holding up? What do you think? You heard the news, didn't you? We're going to die. Don't worry, okay? I won't let that happen. Good, Jan. Do something. Because I don't want to go. I'm not ready. Not yet.
Okay. Jan, technician in the game is done. So yeah.
Hey man, how are you taking it? First Molly dying and now your condition. It must be hard for you. How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line? Maybe it just means that you're my second best friend. Well, all right. After the sheep. What an honor, thanks. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams, too? Yeah. Yeah, she always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? Only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah.
Bardzo
True,
emocjonalna
I
ta
forgot
gra
about
jest,
that.
jak na symulator.
Dad never took those
Pobytu w
dreams
kosmosie.
seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. You were gone by that time.
Yep.
You should take me there one day. When we get back, I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back.
Come on, man.
All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like.
True.
And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
Okay, consolation room would be... Let's play... Yeah, he doesn't look that good. Oh wow. Oh. That costs 4. Discard to draw 2 cards from the deck in your hand. Okay. Okay. This is discard to permanent another card. Copy the secondary action of previous played card, even if that card started the sequence. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five. Five. I think we need only 3 and we'll buy Vertara. Okay. Okay, we can discard this one. And we get Vertara. We can also... two. Weird. Controls are weird. Okay, almost. Mm-hmm. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can kill the monstrosity. Where's our score? Nie widzę naszego wyniku nigdzie. Myślę, że te podkreślone to będą te... Jeszcze raz duplicator daje co? Aha, copy. Czy on po prostu kopiuje na swoją kartę? Secondary action. Ok, w tym wypadku, czyli tak mamy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dokładnie tyle, co potrzebujemy, żeby zabić monstrosity. Nice. Teraz 4 pociski. Chyba najłatwiej nam będzie uzyskać teoretycznie. Czyli znowu Vertara. Czy ten pociskownik? No nie, zobaczymy. Za 4 punkty. No to się nam uda. Tak, mamy 4. I kupujemy sobie to. Chyba źle wybraliśmy. No, to prosta sprawa za 3. Raz, 2, 3. To sobie wrzucimy, kupimy sobie. Kopy do sekundary. Ile możemy uzyskać? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punktów. I tak za mało, żeby kupić 2 karty. Za 3 możemy kupić. Dobra, za 4 kupmy to, z duplikatorem możemy porządzić. Okej, to też będzie fajne. Okej, boom boom. To na rezerwę pójdzie. To też. Teraz tak. Pocisków możemy 2. Z duplikatorem 4. 3. 1. 3. No 3. Czy to się jeszcze nie uda? Dobra, ile jesteśmy w stanie uzyskać pieniędzy? Z tego 2. 3. Co ja robię? Czy ja dobrze patrzę, że możemy take i możemy użyć tego i możemy zabić to i chyba wygrać? Nie? Nie wygrywamy? Kiedy wygrywamy? Nie, no wygraliśmy. Nice. Woohoo!
I'm gonna beat you next time.
Human. Okay, how is he doing now? He's angry. Oh wow. Things got really scary. We're all sick. We should get scanned. Okay. Panicking. Clearly sad. Nervous and angry. Shit. Huh. Okay, how's production doing? Not great. Oh, doctor.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. I've had my share of stress lately. How can I help? What do you usually do when things overwhelm you? Well, I like to look for hope. In medical articles, for example, I look through reports about new medications or vaccines. Every time someone comes up with a cure for an obscure illness, I feel happier. Always working, huh? Gotta say, I admire your discipline. Oh, it's not about working at all. Oh, it's about seeing that there's always something good going on.
Okay, I didn't really improve his moods. Yeah. Okay, he's repairing. That's good. Okay. Efficient food, that's actually great. And I can perform so meaningful tasks. Alright. Co się wydarzyło? Kot poczuł nagłą, potężną potrzebę jedzenia. Teraz, zaraz, nagle. Niesamowite zwierzę. Mieliśmy się teleportować tutaj od razu. Świetnie, ale lubimy chodzić, więc... Why not? Why not? Okej, to jest to miejsce. Hops. Okej. Okej, to już zwiedziliśmy, super. Mamy tutaj wejście w ogóle dookoła. Fuck me. O, telefon mamy. Kocie, czemu tędy? Okej, jesteśmy tu. Chcemy się wspiąć tu. Czy złazimy? Not smart. Not terrible, I guess. To jest moje największe chyba zastrzeżenie. Mało płynne poruszanie się. Trzeba dojść do punktu, w którym możesz... Gra ci pozwala zejść i wtedy schodzisz. Takie trochę jest to klanki. Klunki. 19:58, niedobrze. Okej, nieważne. Wciąż chcę zrobić postęp. Okej, mamy jakiś klamoten. To jest dobrze. Body swap. A witch performs body swap on two guys. Okay, to teach him a lesson. Alright, okay.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile.
Night Sky Projector. A cheap projector that displays stars on the ceiling. I bought it during a school trip as a gift from Mom. Turned out, Father wasn't a huge fan of shitty plastic trash cluttering his bedroom, so Mom suggested we should build a blanket fort in my room and use the projector inside. I found the security of a home there. Silly as it might sound, this projector makes every space warmer and more comfortable. No i super.
Yes. I was missing that.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. I mean, are we there yet? All okay. I know, right?
Hey, yawn. We need to talk.
Cholera. Dobra. To nie wyjdzie. Dobra, ale wiemy, że szybkie podejście jest ten. No i tu. Tak. Dobra, troszeczkę świecę. Dobra. Co jeszcze? Kto chce pogadać? John Doktor. John Refiner, John Botanist też. Super. Od kogo mamy kola? Lucas!
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency.
Oh fuck.
What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
We've encountered another obstacle. But it's not my worst problem.
Why? What's going on out there?
My altars. They're suffering from a mysterious disease.
What do you mean?
Some strange brain mutation. Molly. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium had it too. She died without warning.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there is a cure. A method to undo this
Yeah.
side effect.
About that.
Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy.
Yeah.
Send him over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just...
It's just, uh-huh.
Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
Mm-hmm.
His research must have been interesting. I mean, the corporation decided to shut it down. That says a lot.
Yeah, you're right. What can I say? Not many people were ready for it. Altering mind records. I mean, we were on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science. But the practical implications, they could change so much more. And we were just a step away from getting it right.
We?
Yeah. I worked with him.
Obviously.
I
Man.
followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project, Hila. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans, mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
So, if Project Hila was so great, why was it killed?
Exactly.
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the Army that could go on for years and guarantee state funding.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
So,
Okay.
think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work.
Okay.
You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him.
Please do,
We'll see what he
man. Please
thinks.
do.
Okay.
It's
Now,
urgent, man.
you said something about an obstacle blocking your way?
Yeah.
How serious is that?
Well, it's a pretty big gravity field distortion. Looks scary, but I'm on it. Thanks. Just need some time.
Gravity distortion, huh? That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. But if you know what you're doing, I'll leave you to it. Looks like you have a lot on your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll jump right on it.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Alright. Let's take our guys to the movies. Okay.
Police in Canada have smashed a multi-million-dollar drug smuggling ring. 22 pounds of heroin was seized, along with a small amount of cocaine, marijuana, and hashish.
Movie time! Yay!
Finally, a good movie.
Hey man, I was thinking, have you ever noticed how often we finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, we have lived together for
Way too long.
Right.
I feel like we've probably had
Every conversation two people can have. Right. So we
always know what the other one is.
thinking.
Right. But like, specifically, why?
Do we do that? I don't know. Like, where do you think
That compulsion comes from? Not sure, because it's certainly not like a...
endearing quality?
Oh.
No. Mostly, I feel like we want to just show
that we're like engaged listeners, right? And we're
empathetic.
yes,
And also maybe a little bit
impatient, right? And we're kind of like
insufferable.
Pass me another beer,
know-it-alls.
please.
Can't handle
the
Yeah.
idea of like an unresolved,
melody. Right. And in a way, it does sort of make us
really annoying,
Right.
But like we could totally
Stop if we want to, obviously. We just have to face
our fears and just never
finish
this
current.
ongoing.
Ew, guys.
Sentence. Right. Can we actually
Stop? I don't know. Sure doesn't
seem like it? But like, I have
total autonomy
over my own
thoughts, right? And I certainly
Can't be read.
like a book
It's like my mind tells me
to just stay quiet for sure. But like then somehow the instinct to
finish a sentence.
kicks in as if it's
Totally out of
my
my
control, right? And I'm like stuck in
some kind of sentence vortex.
Hang on, quick.
Jestem ciekaw, czy to jest z jakiegoś filmu, czy
That we would never otherwise say, right?
oni sami nagrali to.
My foot has an
Area code all its own. That's
in a Peruvian rug shop.
located entirely
That's
within the
ridiculously
International
amusing.
Space PlayStation, and it's a.
Pluvius tapamas.
Those
were all the things I was
going to say. And the fake word at the end.
What is happening? Oh my god. Wait, maybe the reason we keep
Finishing each other's
is
sentences.
because they're not.
Each other's sentences.
Maybe we're actually
Only
one person. God! Oh! No, we're just really annoying. Right, yeah.
Muszę sprawdzić, czy to jest... Jest Joy, okej.
Another lovely
Okay.
day.
That's great. Doc, we need to talk.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Wanna know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are.
Indeed.
Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time.
Indeed.
When do you think that was? I don't know. But you all stayed with our parents. For better or worse, I didn't. I ran away from home when I was a teenager. Seriously. Why? What happened? You know how I was at home. Never really nice. But one day, I just couldn't take it anymore. I had an ugly row with Dad. Again. He told me I was useless. Again. And Mom? I loved her, but she was so passive in it all. All I knew was that I wanted to be somewhere else. I had a friend by that time, so I packed my stuff and went to live with Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. living for others, freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done. Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause, because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul.
Okay.
Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A
Interesting.
feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce.
Granted, man.
Why don't you start at once? We have enough supplies for your needs. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it.
We all want. Nice. Nice. That's actually... Oh wow. It's pretty late at night and we can put ourselves... Oops.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay. Botanist is in the greenhouse. And we need to talk to him. Yo man, what's up? Okay, we can cheer him up by giving him the projector. How does he feel anyway? Technician, annoyed, frightened. He's okay. Okay, 2 okay, 3 not really. Socialized. Shit. Okay. Here we go,
Hey,
man. A projector.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My old projector.
It is.
Symbolic that you took it with you. I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space.
Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
Great effect. Okay, nicely done. Okay, so scientist. We need to work on those two.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah, why not? Production. We have 2 repair kits. One is being finished. We need another one, unfortunately. The greenhouse. What's with the greenhouse? Not sure. Research. Okay, research. All research done. Shit. Now we have exactly 0 planetary samples. Okay, let's go to the... Still, we have some free... We have some free, meaningful research targets. Okay, this is not free. This is... great. This is great. This is not great. Okay. Okay, we build the repulsor, which is... Okay, let's see. Mission all done. Так, we need those. We need 2 samples. Okay, quick. We need super. Oh fuck. That's. Okay. Chyba nasz ostatni darmowy upgrade. Reszta jest zablokowana. Shitex. No trudno. Okay. Jak możemy naszą bazę w ogóle przebudować? Okej, nie możemy. Wszystko kosztuje. Ale możemy Contemplation Room zbudować. What if we want to remove, we will full refund. We will get full refund. Co? Jejku. Jesteś okropna. Okej. Gdzie możemy to zrobić? Tu. Tak? Czemu nie tu? Co jest nie tak z tym? Strasznie to dziwne jest. Czy to są? Nie. Okay, technicznie moglibyśmy przesunąć windy tu. To mniej efektywne, ale recycler. Okay, this doesn't work. Załóżmy, że sobie tak to połączymy. Teraz jeszcze raz. Size 2. Właśnie. Okej. Nie rozumiem, jak to ma działać. Tutaj musi być środek wolny? Okej. dziwne to. No. Okej, jak rozumiem, winda musi być gdzieś tu. Mhm. No tutaj trzeba, żeby to było połączone. Jak to opędzlować, żeby było lepiej? Chyba się nie da. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. With the room for 3 tiles. Hmm. Perfect. Gym is huge. Okay. Dormitory is double the size. Mhm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, and we need to fit 2 rooms in here to fill out the space. Fuck. Nope. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, we don't have metals at all. Hmm. Yep. Good old doctor. Okay. I wonder corridor. Aha, so we can basically connect things with corridors. Okay, the time is minerals, machinery, metals. Okay. How much? 3. We are here. High climb, high climb. Sheetex. How do we get there? Not sure. Climb, high climb. Maybe through here. Possibly. Metals and rapidium. Metals would be neat. Okay. Some metals reserve.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yep, man.
There's
Go.
nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah. Recharge. Got it. Okay, now we should go through here. Damn. Okay, where am I? Okay. Moja nawigacja is really bad. Bad navigation. Okay. Correct? Correct. Correct. Again.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Okay, guys. Who is on the greenhouse duty? Finished. Raw food. Where is the good doctor? Doctor. Mr. Doctor, I need you in the kitchen. Shit. Do we have batteries? We do. Okay. Use the battery and run. Okay.
This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Shit. Okay. Sensor. Where's the sensor? Okay.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Obviously. How could we not? Okay. Okay, we cannot get this back. And this is the end of the road. Alright, okay. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Oops. Okay. Refiner, man.
Hey, how are you holding up? I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it. I mean, dying? Seems so surreal, you know?
Yeah.
Then don't come to terms with it. I want to see you angry. I want to see you fight this thing.
Okay. Yeah. You're right. I'm not gonna let this sucker beat me. It's all in the head, eh?
Yay. Okay. Why aren't you sleeping?
So, did you get any interesting readings from the gravity sensor?
Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's connected to the Integral?
Looks like everything's connected here. I told you that gravity distortions have been observed on previous missions. But the scale of this one, it's unprecedented. And it's making me wonder.
About what?
You see, logically, objects on the proximity plane shouldn't have a mass in our reality. So how could they have such a strong impact on our gravity? It could lead to some extremely revolutionary hypotheses. It's so annoying that I can't devote more time to this problem.
So, how do we proceed?
Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon.
Ah.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the Illuminator on that?
No, the Illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
I can't even imagine you making a mistake.
Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in algebraic topology. I have, yeah? Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. So, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, great, man. I guess, yay. Okay, we are knackered. Kitchen failure. Yeah.
Hey, Yawn. We need to talk. My workplace is damaged. Want me to go there now?
I'll take care of it.
Feeling well?
Okay. Mining deep deposits of Marpedium organics.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Sure. Okay, man, technician. I want you on the base maintenance. How are the research going? Not going. Altus. Annoyed? Angry? Scared? Oh wow. How's the research live? Okay. Needed one. Okay, let me handle this. Or actually Cyclone works. Mr. Refiner. I want you on the okay. Do your thing. Mission. Okay. So, what a week, yeah. Talk to doctor. Yo. What else can we do now? Okay, he is on that. Actually, great. Okay, workshop done. What's the magnetic? Oh, yeah. Rapidium and organics. Rapidium.
Jan, don't you think we need more radiation filters?
We do, man. I'm already on it. Not great, man.
Should I resolve this? All done here. Should I help with this now?
Persona is private belonging to one of your others. He will sleep with free time after spending time you at small emotional boost. Okay. Personal cabin. Once you build your first... okay. So this is the cabin of... How do I customize my character? What? Okay, this was failed prompt by shit. Okay. Finished. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay, how are we doing? Low, fixed. Okay. Okay. Who feels the loss? Mobilized for action. Okay. Sure. Switch walking. Okay. Ah, no space. Okay, okay. Nice. We can do the organics, but we're full on organics. Mostly. Trochę nie mam co robić. Wszystko poogarniane. Teraz już na dwór nie wyjdę, bo się poparzę. Tak, musimy usunąć anomalię. Research jak idzie? Dobrze. Ten na fajce stoi, czuwa. Dobrze. Filtrów mamy... Okej, 0. Okej. Co tam? Ktoś chce pogadać? Not really. Gdzie jest doktor? Dormitory. Nie chcę pogadać. Talk to the doctor. Tasks. Okay, how do we talk to the good doctor? Who needs a mood boost? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, looks like time for a good nap. Okay. Okay, radiation barrier is off. Where is
Tension
our...
is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Easy, easy.
Looks like we're running out of radiation filters. The module needs repairing. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Yeah. I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
Mhm. Okay. Research Fins Hub Pylon, yeah. This will take 9 hours, okay. 9 godzinek. Nie mamy sampli żadnych. O, ale... To jest jeszcze. A to się przyda. W bazie mamy trochę miejsca. Mógłbym iść pofedrować Rapidium. Może nie umrę od razu. Gdzie jest doktor? Kishen. No nie mogę z nim pogadać. Nie Organics? Nie. Metals. A my w ogóle Rapidium nie mamy. Jesus. Rapidium jest chyba gdzieś tu, albo tu. Dobra. Dobrze. Się zaświeciłem. Doktorze, jak pan skończy gotować... Aha, bo on pracuje chyba nad swoją ucztą, tak? Weird. Aha, okej. Jan to naprawia. Super, przydzielę. Przydzielę teraz doktora do... Okej.
Get rid of you.
Czy teraz on mnie po prostu wyleczy, czy jak? Okie dokie. We need to... Okay, fantastic. New vein, this is new planetary sample. New research. Okay.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High-tech? Ally Corp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that and the electricity in the kitchen. What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's
Easy.
no power in the whole module. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work then.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? All done. Should I take care of this now?
Okay.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yeah.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yep. Man, shit is going good. Scientists. Okay, talk to me, bro.
So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready.
Fantastic.
Our counterforce will have to come from more than one source. 2
Amazing.
neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area.
Obviously.
It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Man, we'll need to push like crazy to pull this off before the sun comes up. Right. And that's not the half of it.
Once you've set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Sure. Sure. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. We need minerals and we need... Crazy. Okay. The call. Stack it. No, not here. Maxwell. That better be... It is
Hello?
here.
Jan, Maxwell here.
it's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before.
And I think you're lying,
I
right?
can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Easy for you to be sorry from behind a desk.
Is it? I'd say it's harder to be calm when you know you can only be a passive observer. Especially knowing that I'm going to have to ask you to cross another threshold.
What?
I don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Okay, of course, I volunteer.
Great.
Yeah,
I volunteer.
yeah.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
So, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. tabula rasa.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your alters, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer? With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my alters is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your alters if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
This is all very confusing. I need to think it through before I make any decisions.
Of course. I'm sure you'll come to the right conclusion. You're a smart man, Jan Dolsky. Let me just make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the rupidium you found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. I'm sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. Just think about it, Jan. Think about how much everything you're going through is really worth. Because to the corporation, you are just an instrument. To me, you are a gift.
I'm a present. Okay. Metals Outpost Research Lab, okay. NGL. Okay, we don't need filters anymore. Wah, wah, wah. Nice. Okay, let's do a short pause to refill the chimney. Tak, tak. Nasza dyskusja właśnie wewnętrzna na temat tego, czy jednak ciało... Czy fajnie było wyprodukować sam mózg, a nie mózg przyczepiony do ciała, co prawda bez emocji, bez... Mhm. No. No. Tak, no to spodziewam się, że w jakiejś takiej nieokreślonej przyszłości to już to ogarniają, nie? No, ale jak widać... Not... Okej, panie doktorze, co pan tutaj... A, feast. Feast uses what exactly? Five mushes, okay. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yes? Yes? 5 and then a feast. Discuss with the scientist. Okay. To the science room. Bro.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition.
Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
Yep.
Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula.
Oh. That's... ambitious. What do you need me to do?
Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter.
Awareness-free?
The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it.
Biological vessel. To produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense.
So, you're okay with it?
It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it?
That makes one of us.
Because it's cruel?
Science is cruel. Survival is cruel. But it's not just about our survival, right? The whole mission is at stake, Jan.
That's what Maxwell said. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult AliCorp Medical about our problem?
It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back?
I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Lena again?
Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Oh yeah.
I'm not comfortable with Maxwell's option.
Okay then, do as you wish. Call Lena. She's good at what she does, that's for sure. But in the meantime, let me start researching this new QC functionality. So as
Sure,
not to
man.
waste time in case it turns out Lena can't help us.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Yeah. I mean, this gets... Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. How do we approach Lena? Where is the fucking... communication room 1 level? Okay, let's do it. Second opinion.
Lena, can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get your rendezvous point?
Nope.
Not yet. I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances. Again.
What's the problem?
It's a medical condition I seem to have developed up here. Don't freak out, but it's some kind of... well, brain mutation.
What?
I said, don't freak out, please.
But didn't you get a proper checkup before leaving? How the fuck is that even possible? What is wrong with this mission? What is wrong with Maxwell?
He's trying to help. He suggested something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I could really use a second opinion, and I just thought you could have some ideas.
Okay. Do you have anything you can send me?
Yeah, I've got an MRI scan.
Right. I'll see if I can figure something out.
Thank you, Lena.
Jan, you said Maxwell gave you a solution you didn't like.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to go into the details.
Well, whatever it is, maybe keep it as a backup option, just in case. We don't know how much time you have.
Exactly.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Jan, we need to discuss something.
Okay. Where are you, man? Yellow man.
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true. Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant?
Co ja mam powiedzieć?
It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. Oh, what? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we then? Psychological vessels? The whole idea is just shameful. I have no other word for it.
Okay. Well. Okay. Okay, he's not that bad. Phew. All right. Okay. 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 I can live with that.
Can you?
Mm-hmm. Now we need to do some exploring. We have 3 veins. Fuck me. 4. What? No. Yeah. Fuck me sideways. Let's go exploring. Anomalii, stranomalii. Dobrze jej powiedziałem? No tak myślę. Okej. Myślę, że tutaj znajdziemy gdzieś rapidium. I też znajdziemy minerałki. Nicely done. Okay. Another 2 bitches. Shit. And we're out of batteries. Fantastic. Yay. Travel pylon. Okay, this is... How many pylons do we have? 2. Assignments. Nobody is assigned to... Greenhouse. We have 4 raw food, 6 cooked. Okay, I can probably move. Do the workshop shit for me. For now, we'll recharge manually. Fuck me. Recharging, meow. Oops. Oops. Okie dokie. Where are you, anomalies? more of you. Yes. Done. Fidium, mineralium. Okay, another minerals deposit. Sweet. Okay. Shit. Radiation's radiation. Powiedziałem tak promieniowaniu. Ciekawe, czy będzie mu przykro. Okej, widzimy, że depozyt będzie raczej gdzieś tu. A tu widzimy jakąś głupią anomalię. Nie? Zobaczmy. Co widzimy? Widzimy, że centrum jest niżej. To znaczy, że tu i tam mamy jeszcze dwie anomalie. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Huh. I'm cooked. I am motherfucking cooked. Shit. Wow, weewa. Shit. Okay, zbieramy rapidium. Gdzie my w ogóle jesteśmy? Aha, wiem gdzie. Ops. Okay. Mr. Doctor, okej, Feast, Interact. Okej, i myślę, że to będzie chyba końcowy nasz Hunter Stew. Okay. Because?
It fucking smells like heaven.
Because?
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide in fermenting cabbage? It reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome.
And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
Ma trochę południowy akcent ten. Okay. The feast was a great success.
feast you prepared. You were right. It did everyone a lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. I guess I just like making people happy. Oh, good to know you can be a little selfish too. Selfish? Huh. I don't think so. Helping people lets you feel a different kind of joy than the empty satisfaction of fulfilling your own needs. You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret? Putting your heart in it? Yeah, in a way. You're close. It was Mom. I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes so that they could be made with, well, foreign ingredients.
Yeah.
She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So, you're saying there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price. What price? A long story, man. But she's alive? I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing. Didn't she get better in your life? No. No, she didn't. You mean she's gone? I was gonna tell her how it went if we found rubidium. I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will. But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud. This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man, what are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless. That's not true. Whatever you did, it made you who you are. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
Sure, man.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yes, I've heard, and I have a very strong opinion about it. Just because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done.
Why don't you let me decide what should be done?
Tough decisions had to be made from the very start of this mission, and I was the one to make them.
There's a thin line between a tough decision and a bad choice. Listen, I'm just trying to tell you that rationalizing morally doubtful choices is a road to nowhere. Cross the line and there's no going back. Trust me, I've been there.
Shit.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah. I've heard. And I gotta say, it's kinda disturbing. Is it true you're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain?
Don't worry. I want to try and explore another way.
That's a relief. Hope it works out.
Okej. Nie wszystkich doprowadziłem do płaczu. Okej, dzwoni była żona. Okej, zobaczmy. He looks okay. Something brought him down. It's me. Something brought him down. It's me. Okej, Fist się nie udał, widzę. Czy nie widzę pozytywnego odzewu. Okej, Lena? Jest Lena.
Lena?
I think I've got something for you.
Yes! Come on! Let's do it.
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? Oh, no, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid. I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Oh wow, a lot of morally questionable ideas.
Are you sure it's safe? Has it been tested as a medical device?
It hasn't, but I can promise it won't harm you. And it's the best shot we have at healing you. What's really bothering you?
It's the surveillance that bothers me. I'm not a criminal.
Well, in that case, you have nothing to hide, right? Look, I know how it sounds, but it really is the only thing we've got. I'll send you the instructions, and please just follow them. The most important thing is to start the treatment as soon as possible, okay?
Sure. Thanks, Lena.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Implant. One, 2, 3, 4. How many altars we have? 1, 5. Czy ty się dobrze czujesz? Exhausted roasted. Let's finish one implant, at least. Or not.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure, man. Okay.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Żeśmy pojechali po niej. Boże. Okay, dude, metal outpost. Okay. Raw food. Okay. I mean, it's almost done. Okay. Now it's done. Base expansion. Gdzie jest moje centrum do zarządzania wszechświatem teraz? Command Center. 2 niżej. $120 metalu. 100 minerałów. Póki co jesteśmy w dupie, jeżeli o to chodzi. Okej. And we need metals. So we will do metals. Nice. Ile to będzie metali? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Implanty już się robią. Mam pewne obawy co do tego, co z tego wyniknie. Już miałem kończyć sesję, ale jestem ciekaw, co będzie, jak wszczepimy im to do mózgu. Jestem okropny. Nie? Mhm. No, Lenka z ziemni. Ziemniaczana Lenka. Mhm. Albo wręcz będzie mogła, wiesz, właśnie bardziej to, że będzie mogła nas kontrolować, to jest takie trochę creepy as fuck. Hops. Dobra. Tu sobie ustawimy filar. Nie pylon, tylko travel. O właśnie. Póki co. Czekaj, to jest travel, czy co to jest? To nie jest travel. Właśnie. O! To jest travel pylon.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Bro. I'm sure this. What the action? What's. Glitch? Okay. Now it works.
Need to do this?
Sure.
Want me to take a look there?
Sure.
Would you like me to take care of that?
Sure. Okay, Rapidium z Rapidium. Okay. Walnęło mnie. Okej, mamy sampelek, możemy advanced. Okej, research finished, super. O!
Should I do this now?
Czy powinienem się zająć tym gościem z rafinerii, bo on znaczy umarł. Nie umarł, tylko nawdychał się czegoś. Nie? Pytowego. Nie. O wow. Ale oberwałem. Oh shit. A, tu możemy sobie to Rapidium federowaliśmy. Trzeba się zająć tym. Ty idziesz na łóżko. Co żeśmy wy... Shit. Też się napromieniowałem jak... Ej no. Come on. Woohoo! Prawdopodobnie świecę.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. And I want you to know I don't like it. It would be like being fed my own brother's brain.
What if I told you I'm looking for another way?
Yeah, whatever. I'm starting to think it's not the solution that's the problem. It's the fact you put us in this situation in the first place.
Ouch.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
No to się nie ucieszył.
We can keep yelling at each other or...
I found an alternative solution to your problem.
I know. The news stirred up some emotions. What are you gonna decide?
I'm thinking of using the implants. Anything is better than what Maxwell suggested.
No denying that, brother.
Mhm. Dude. Can I talk to you? No. Because the game is stupid. Chciałem pogadać jeszcze z nimi. Refiner is here. Właśnie.
About that experiment, maybe you should reconsider.
What experiment? Dude. Social room. Okej, tu jest typ.
What's troubling you?
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly.
Obviously.
And in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains,
The thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. I know. But at the end of the day, it's the mission that matters. Not you, not me, or any of us.
of course it's not about us. Did you really think it was my life I was worried about?
No, Jan. I'm concerned about what the world will miss if I go too soon. What do you mean?
my work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level.
Really? How?
You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions.
Oh, shit?
Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me. Never to see the light of day.
Mhm.
Yeah, man, you're right. We can't let the method of nano particle. We can't let it disappear.
So let's do something about it.
Yeah, right. But what can we do about it?
I want to recreate my research, here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity.
And you need me to...
Grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress.
On jest amazing, naprawdę. One of a kind. Shit. Okay. Research. Private research. Fuck, it is... Przepraszam. Okay, I suppose. Zjadasz kota? Polisałaś? Dobra, jest 22. Zobaczmy na naszych ludzi. Ten jest wściekły. No, tamten ma ogólnie problemy z... Shit, jest unavailable. Może się nie będzie wydurniał. Ma najlepszy pokój. Dalej stoi tutaj? Dalej z nim nie mogę pogadać? Shit.
I'd like a word with you.
Gamers Den. Yo, man.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem?
Yeah.
I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right? That's the plan. Good. You should stick to her.
You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you?
Yeah. But I'm keeping it strictly professional. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, you're not thinking of getting back together with her?
Nie, oni byli w jego wersji byli razem. In his...
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Too much water under the bridge. Maybe. Still, there's something you need to know. I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been. What do you mean? You see, we were... she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away. Well, it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant. Oh. I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage.
Dlatego nie jest taki
We've been
załamany.
trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yeah, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right. Wow. So you were gonna be a dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? If only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch and going into cryosleep. And then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it? I can't say it never crossed my mind, but... You know, time was never right. First, we were saving money for the house. Then I lost my job. And then it was just struggling to find any stability. Stability, yeah. We found it after moving abroad. Turned out that company wanted her so much, they even agreed to hire me to help her out in the lab. Working together really brought us close. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said.
John.
I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times. That trip was where Lena bought us that cheesy shepherd's axe. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I even packed it on this mission to remind me of her. Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea? No. Sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah, stupid me. I got so immersed in memories I almost forgot you two split up. I guess I'm just trying to hold on to anything real and tangible. I packed so many things that reminded me of her, I'm left with nothing. But, of course, there's no way that axe could materialize from another life where it wasn't.
Oh, we can see about that.
so
We can
much.
see about that.
Anyway, thanks for talking. I'm glad I got it off my chest.
Yeah, always here to talk, man. Shit. Okay, I'm exhausted and I'm irradiated. Dorzucisz do kominka? Bo chyba się zrobiła jakaś rozkminka. O.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Are you all right? What happened in the refinery?
I wish I knew. I blacked out. I think there was a leak and I inhaled toxic fumes.
You blacked out? You need some time to get better?
A few minutes are more than enough, thanks.
I found an alternative solution to your problem.
The implants, right? Talk about a divisive idea. But I, for one, appreciate your effort. Anything's better than, you know...
I know. I exactly know. Okay. Okay, our good doctor. We need a doctor here.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Sure. We'll heal the Jan the Refiner in no time.
Are you sure about that experimental therapy?
Okay, he is not... What? Shit. Scientist machinery. Less rebel. What? Who is having these green thoughts here? Botanist. Okay. Yeoman.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time? Yeah. Well, this is not mission
Niepodrabialne jest po
directly
prostu.
anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? We were in love. Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why? Look, I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on. Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe. You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zigzag. Oh. About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things. Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting? Mentioning Lena sure is making you nervous. Especially for a guy who doesn't care about emotions. Yes, Jan, irrational behavior makes me cringe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time. Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable. It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp. It would mean Ally Corp professionals supervising your treatment. You do have faith in their scientists, right? Actually, if I had faith in them, I wouldn't be on this mission. I volunteered because they were making a mess of my inventions. Look, I can clearly see why
Robili bałagan z
She
jego
has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea. Anything's better than Maxwell's solution. Are you sure? Because in this case, we'll all be giving them access to our brains, Jan. Do you really need to be a scientist to understand what that means? I'm just not convinced it's safe to expose ourselves like that, considering there are other options. What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain? If it were me, I'd put my trust in Lena. Would you trust her superiors, though? With what's most valuable to you, your mind, your sanity.
So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa?
All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead with these implants.
Your conviction is rash, but I'm putting the mission first. So, if it really is your final decision, I'll
Kot
follow
coś
through.
wykrył.
You should be prepared to face less civilized reactions than mine, though.
Leave that to me.
Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used.
How much time?
3 days, according to the instructions from Lena. But we can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody.
Okay, good. Let's go for it then.
Okej. Zdecydowałem. Coś ty. On jest dzikusem. Nie, kazałem mu robić to, co ma robić. Koteł, co się z tobą dzieje? Okay. We need just a little bit more minerals. Oh, call survival. Right. Lena.
Jan? Hello?
Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah. The photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? To keep my mind on something other than the threat of imminent death.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff, see if I can find something in there.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Okay, that went better than I expected. Okay. Okej. Implanty gotowe. Potrzebuję jeszcze neutralize the towers. Gdzie moja śluza? Tu. Okej. Tam jest rapidium, tutaj jest co? Minerałki. Ale mamy obejście z tej strony. I tu jakieś rock blockade.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Tak.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Tak.
You want me to take care of this?
Jasne.
Hey man, want me to lend a hand
Pewnie.
with this?
Okej. Shit, dlatego to jest. Dobra. Pozbyliśmy się jednego.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? O, dylatacja czasu. Nice. O! Nie mogę tędy zejść, niestety. Shit. No trudno. Tak, wiem, że krytyczny. Trochę świecę.
Ale przecież... Lena.
Lena? Hey.
I found them.
No.
Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Well, at least the table turned out to be one sturdy sucker.
You're still doing it, huh? Turning conversations that make you uncomfortable into a joke. Well, it wasn't funny for me. Just so you know. Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two. Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Jan.
Talk later.
Alligator. I think I have all it takes to expand my base to the level 3. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Okay, we have to refix pylons. That's the doable. Again. We need more minerals for contemplation room. Skocony. Okay. How about our guys? Production workshop is workshopping alters all. He looks a bit annoyed. Okay. Ten jak zwykle ma jakiś taki... Okay, trzeba będzie zagrać z nim w beer ponga i będzie dobrze. Tak to działa. Okej. Beer pong dobry na wszystko. Potrzebujemy... doktora. Doktor się z nami upora. Idę się położyć. Dobra, hops.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yup.
Want me to take a look there?
Yup. Okej, jak to wygląda? Production. Ha, możemy zrobić. Gdzieś śmiesznie. Dobra, myślę, że... O, jeszcze możemy pogadać z scientystą. O, co on ma nam do powiedzenia?
I can see that you're angry.
No, możemy z nim pogadać.
Observant as usual. What normally helps you calm down?
Normally, huh? There's a grove near my lab. When I need to blow off some steam, I go for a walk.
Sounds like you simply need a break. Why don't you take one?
We can't afford to take time off, Jan.
No, ale już jest okej. Po prostu się chciało wyżalić. Tak, i myślę, że w tym miejscu jest dobrze już odciąć to, bo trochę mam... O! Gra sama się postanowiła odciąć. No i... Okej. Być może to był znak, sygnał, że w tym momencie właśnie powinniśmy to skończyć. I tak to się też dzieje. Przygody naszych alterków będziemy kontynuować następnym razem, pewnie jutro. A tymczasem pa pa!